Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am doing a little journal with me spread in my traveler's notebook journal. I hadn't done anything overly exciting this day, but I still had a nice morning, and so even though it wasn't exciting, I like to journal every day. So I am just saying the things that I did do. So in the morning, I managed to just randomly catch the live stream that Rainn Wilson and Jenna Fisher, who are Dwight and Pam from The Office, they were doing on Soul Pancake, the Instagram account Soul Pancake, and so I watched that, and then as soon as that was done, Unicorn Mail here from this little crafty community on Instagram, she did a live as well, so I managed to catch that, and that was really cool, looking at a whole bunch of new stamps that she had gotten. So I really enjoyed watching those lives, and then I also put down that I cannot control, I can control. This was something that was referenced by Rainn Wilson and Jenna Fisher in their live, and they posted it up afterwards, so I printed that out as well and stuck it into my journal because I thought that was cool, about letting go of the things you can't control during this pandemic and focusing on the things that you can control. And I really liked that, so I decided I wanted to stick that in my journal too. Then I had a little screenshot here of my Instagram stories. I had just posted about the things I'd been doing in the morning on my stories, and so I decided I would just print that out and stick that in, and I liked it. I like adding in some things I'm adding in screenshots a bit more recently, and I actually really like that. I feel like screenshots, just as much as photos sometimes, can tell the story of your day, so I enjoyed adding that in. I went to take that tasty sticker out, and of course I ripped it, which was annoying, but oh well. It's just my journal, it's just for me, so it's fine. I just sort of mushed them back together. This washi tape that I've got here is so cute. I got it the night before I did this. My mum gave it to me. I had seen she had a roll of it that she was using just willy-nilly, and I said, that's so cute to be wasting it. And she said, oh, I've got another one. And so she gave me her spare one. And I thought that was so kind of her. And she said that I could use it for the house journal that I have been making, that I posted up recently on my YouTube channel and on Instagram too, and I thought that's such a great idea. Here I'm just sticking down some tissue paper. I love the way tissue paper looks glued down. This is, I think, Peter Alexander tissue paper. I have never bought anything from them, but I have this tissue paper that I think I got from a junk shop, and I think it's really cute. I'm really loving the red and pink combination recently, so I really liked that tissue paper. I am now just sticking a few stickers around on the page. I love filling up my pages as much as I can. I am just choosing random stickers that I have and really enjoying how that looks. These stickers here are so thick and chunky, and they have added a lot of bulk to that page, but I really wanted to use them, so I don't care that they add too much bulk. This journal is only got a few pages left in it at this point, and so I don't care if I bulk it up a little bit more. It's already incredibly bulky. Now I'm going to use my alphabet stamps and write a title, and my title is going to be Slow Morning, because I had a really nice slow morning. I slept in, I caught those lives, I baked, I did not a lot. Like I launched my Patreon that morning, and that was so exciting, but that I had it all ready and prepared, so the launch itself wasn't a lot of work because I had prepped it the night before. So it was kind of a slow morning, really enjoyable. I really enjoyed my morning. Now I'm just having a look to see if I can find a tiny word sticker. I found one that said good day because it had been a good day. So I stuck that down, and now I'm adding just a little more washi of a different type to the page. I really like this washi. I was gifted it, and I can't remember who gave it to me. It was in some Happy Mail, and I really love it. It's such nice washi tape. Here is I did a bit of a fudge up here. So I stamped this on, and I liked the way that box looked, and I was going to add the little calendar stamp in there, and circle the date that it was as kind of just what date it is. But this is where I make a total mess because I stamped it and there was so much ink that you couldn't even really read the numbers. So I tried to just smudge it out. I thought that I could then try and stamp with the black on it. And that just still looked kind of rubbish. Honestly, I just don't think the stamp's very good. It was super cheap. I think it was from AliExpress or something, and I don't really like it. So I decided I'm going to cover it up. And I find this piece of colouring in that I had done from a colouring in page by Molly Roberts. She does the coolest witchy vibe kind of colouring in pages, which I love. So I had coloured that in and just had that piece there. So I decided I'd cut around it and just sort of stick it over it. And that covers the most of it up. There's a little bit there, but that just kind of adds another layer of interest behind it. Now I'm just doing some little bit of journaling. This is about how I'm going to try and become a cat lady because I'm naturally a dog person, but we have a cat all of a sudden that just decided it lives with us. And so I'm just trying to adjust to the fact that I am now a cat person and I really like having her around, but I just have always wanted a dog and now I have a cat and I probably won't get a dog. So I don't know, I'm just changing my mindset about cats and dogs, I think. I'm going to try anyway. Just doing a little more journaling here about watching the lives, and that was really cool. So just putting that in there, and then I add another sticker in, I believe here, that's got a little heart because I love me some cookies, which I had baked. They are so good. I love Afghan cookies. So I just wrote that in that little spot there. Now I'm writing about how the morning was nice and slow. It was actually a beautiful morning. I really, really enjoyed my morning. What am I doing now? Oh, yes, that's right. I'm adding some stars around now. They are just to fill in kind of the space that's everywhere, just adding in them here and there just to add a bit of something. And then I add a couple more different types of stickers because I don't really like having big gaps. And there was that weird gap there, so I decided to just sort of focus on what's in my control, just sort of, I don't know, adding something. I decided I wanted text for that gap. I didn't want another sticker there. So I just added that text in, and that's about the end of the page, I think, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!